our world has one interconnected ocean. A vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, you'll see whales living together in unison. These synchronized behaviors help strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. It is working together as a team that makes these animals the ocean's top predator. Scientifically, they are known as Orcinus orca. Commonly, they are referred to as killer whales. And here at SeaWorld, we like to call them Katina, Milani, Molina, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is the youngest whale at just 13 years of age, and the oldest is Makayo's mother, Katina, who this year will be celebrating her 48th birthday. Katina is the picture or leader of our pod. Now, SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning, of positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. One of the first husbandry or healthcare behaviors that we train is a position in which we would ask for a voluntary blood sample. We simply ask the whales to roll ventrally or upside down and present their tail flukes. And not only does this give us a great look at their entire bodies, but it also gives us access to the blood vessels, which can be easily seen on the white undersides of those tail flukes. Our veterinarians will collect a blood sample at least once a month, and our whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed throughout the procedure. Our veterinarians will collect the blood sample at least once a month, and as trainers, we are always massaging the whales, whether it be on their backs, pectoral flippers, or tail flukes. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way we can reward them for remaining calm during procedures like this. It is also a great way for us to strengthen our relationships with the whales. Now, blood samples are just one important diagnostic to ensure that our animals are staying healthy. Another important one is weighing the whales. We're able to weigh our whales by asking them to slide their bodies up and out of the water, but onto a killer whale size scale located in one of our adjacent habitats. You'll notice in a moment when the line slides up, the portion of her dorsal fin on her back down to her tail flukes will still be in the water. That is the powerhouse of the killer whale, and it is called the peduncle. It is very muscular and very heavy. In fact, all natural athletic behavior seen in all killer whales is the ability to lift that portion of their body with such force they can completely turn around before re-entering the water. So in this scenario, we're able to accurately weigh Milani by asking her to raise her tail up and out of the water. Just like that, training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy. So you know that our younger whales are growing properly, and that our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Hey everyone, I'm over here on the left side of the stadium, down by the glass. Did you know that killer whales love to play? They actually learn a lot through mimicry and observational learning. And we're going to put that to the test today with all of you on this side of the stadium and Katina. Are you ready to have some fun? Yeah! All right! This side, stand up for me. You guys are going to be our leaders, and Katina should follow. From a very young age, killer whales learn important survival skills from their mothers and other whales, like playing games like this. So let's put it to the test. You're going to put 2 hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wave those hands. And she's got it. You all can have a seat. As you can see, Katina was paying very close attention to you. Killer whales are very curious animals that can often be seen spy hopping or jumping completely out of the water to get a better look around. Alani is going to demonstrate that for us at center stage. And when we see her, let's give Milani a great big cheer. gonna give the hand signal with 2 fingers over your left shoulder on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Give that signal. All right, and she's off. A killer whales have reached for a variety of reasons. Sometimes to scratch, sometimes to itch, but more often than not, killer whales have reached just to show off. Let's hear it for Katina, Nalani, Maria, and all of you. As you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes. They can eat several hundred pounds of fish every single day. Out in the ocean, killer whale diet would depend on where they're from and time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right?
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador of the ocean, limitless, connected, and powerful.
But still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming, but together we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay. There you go. Ay, ay, ay. Can we get a big spin? Can we get a... Yeah!